Just want to say, hey guys, it's Klaus. Welcome back to another video. You know, it always brings me great pleasure to receive a replay from one of the original channel supporters. Yes. And let me introduce to you. I don't even have to introduce him. You know who he is. You've seen him before. It's Mr. Paul. We featured Mr. Paul many times before on this channel. And it's one of the things that's happened that I did not expect when I started making YouTube videos. Those early days when I had just a few, literally a few subscribers, and I'd get some submissions. I'd recognize who they were because there was only like 4 or 5 of you that sent replays. So you probably got featured. And you know, time goes by and things happen and life and shit. And here it is, years later, and I check my emails, and here is a submission from Mr. Paul, who I've received submissions from. I received submissions from him for years. One of the originals. And he's still playing, and he's still a gentleman, and he still has some really good games. And when I get a submission from Mr. Paul, I know, well, I don't even have to review it. I'm just going to show it because he doesn't send me. He probably has 20, 30 great Ace Tanker games a week. Okay? He doesn't send me 20, 30 emails a week. He sends me one every 6 months or one a year. And he picks the ones. He doesn't pick the ones that he does the best in. Like I've checked his stats and stuff. He has games where he just kicks ass. He doesn't necessarily send me those games. He sends me games that are exciting, or there's something different. Or in this particular one, he's playing the AMX 30B, the Tier 10 French medium tank, which most of the community agrees is sort of, how should we say it, you know, politically correct. It's a hunk of fucking garbage. But he's playing it. And what he said in his email, and he said it's not him. It wasn't me. It was just great teamwork with his platoon and him playing this tank. Underwhelming French medium. Played aggressively. As you can see, he's the guy that went kind of to the middle here to poke the ridgeline. And he's platooned with 2 other players. There they are in Progettos. He's in the old, tired French tank, and they're in the new Italian tanks. Their tanks shoot 4 times, and his shoots once. And his tank doesn't have very good pen, and it has a big tumor on the top, and it's just a... Let's just watch, okay? It's always a treat, Mr. Paul. We're going to watch your game. And that glorious intro took up about 3 minutes, guys. It's only been 3 minutes. For those of you saying, oh, would you just shut up? Let's watch the... If you have the attention span of a gnat, and you're already like wound up and confused, dazed and confused, what's going on? It's only been 3 freaking minutes. And you'll notice that 8 players are already dead. Those are the players that die all the time in 3 minutes. And now, well, we got them out of the way. And now there's a certain group of players that after 3 minutes get so impatient. It's been 3 minutes. Why isn't this game over? Those are the ones that kind of flounder forward towards the enemies with no idea what they're doing, and then they die. Like, Mr. Paul, your gun is trolling you. Well, as I'm ranting here, your gun is trolling. He's being trolled. It's 5 hours being trolled again. You've been trolled again! You need help from your platoon mates. See, he didn't send me this saying, oh, look how great I am. Look at my skill. Snap, 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 snap. All the shots go in. You know, 8,000 damage. Win, win. Oh, I got Radley Pools medal. He didn't send me that replay. He got trolled over and over and over again. Oh, wait, he's kind of surrounded. Get in the low ground. He goes straight towards the enemy to get under his gun rather than try to run away and take one up the ass. No fear. Just moves right into fight. Even in his head. He's running away. The enemy's running away. Because aggression pays. And now, Mr. Paul, you've loaded HE. because you're a very good player and you realize that HE does more damage versus light tanks. So you've been trolled again and again. You should have just shot regular. He'd be dead already. You trolled again. Can you switch? Why are you shooting HE? Yeah, he switched to regular ammo. Got him. Trolled. I should have called the name of this video Trolled. He's been trolled every freaking step of the way. Like this game wants him to lose. Oh, he took a big one there from the 60 TP. That, ooh, ouch. That one's gonna hurt in the morning. He does not run away. He's very aware of, that's one of the things you see good players do. When you get hit, the natural tendency is to go, ow, and you start running away. And all you're doing is you're letting the enemy reload to hit you again. When you get hit, it's always good to see if you can get the counter punch back before you run away. A 60 TP hits you, you know you've got, what, 8, 9, 10 seconds, whatever it is. See, I don't know the exact number. Good players know the exact number, but... Ooh, nice shot. Nice. Ooh, la penetre, yeah. When you get hit, you want to immediately see, what are you doing? What are you doing? He's jumping off the cliff. He's getting safe from artillery is what he's doing. Safe from everywhere in the low ground. Now he's going to use this ridgeline to poke and hopefully take this guy out. Aim, aim, aim. Got him. On les a lus! So that little skill of not running... Whoa, 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 whoa! They're lining up for you now, buddy. They're lining up for you. But it's a close game. Oh, he got hit in the face by artillery, and that artillery has 3 shots. That's the first one. Is there 2 more shells coming? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if the Bat Chat is on. Oh, his teammate has just exploded. And can he take this guy out? Can he? Yes, he can. Okay, okay. What's the score? It's 3-3. He is lit. He's getting back here, trying to stay arty safe, and it's just him and his platoon mate and an artillery. The enemies have an artillery, a TD, and a heavy tank. This is where it gets good. This is great teamwork. Now, oh, his buddy is fighting that guy. You've got to go fight him, Mr. Paul. You got to go fight him. But do you want to fight a 60 TP that can hit you for 750 from the front? Well, he's probably staring at your teammate in the Progetto. Decisions to be made here. 2 versus 1, but neither of them can really take a hit. So, you know what, guys? You don't have to fight the enemy from the front. Just because he's looking at you doesn't mean you got to look at him. You can drive around. That's always an option. It always never ceases to amaze me when I watch some of the replays, especially if there's a TD, you're fighting a Badger or a Death Star or something that doesn't have a traversable turret and players choose to fight them from the front. I don't understand why. Just drive around. He's driven around. He's created a different angle. And oh, the guy has run away. He's run away. No, there he is. He's in the bushes. That little twig provided enough cover for him, somehow, for him to hide behind that twig. And he's bounced because he's playing the French tank. His teammate in the Progetto. Oh, he's been stunned. His teammate took 1 shot at the 60 TP. How did that 60 TP hide behind that twig there? And he's stunned again. Uh-oh. Is there 1 more artillery shell coming? Mr. Paul, you are in big trouble. He's got to get unstunned before he can take the shot so he doesn't miss. Just wait. Oh, and he bounced. He does not have... Oh, that last artillery shell missed. Oh, but he's stunned again. It was enough to stun him. And he put 1 into him. Now they've got this guy in a crossfire. Beautiful, beautiful. The Progetto takes 1 and 2 shots. Stunned and all. And that's all because they created a crossfire. They created an angle on the guy. The guys can't fight 2 directions at once. He's got a turret. You turn one way, 1 guy shoots him. Turn the other way, the other guy shoots him. If they had both just pushed on him or been tentative, it might have turned out a lot different. But wait a minute, there's still 2. There's a T-110E4 who was last spotted in this. There he is. There he is. Mr. Paul immediately takes evasive action. He is He's freaking out here. I'm spotted, but I think he's safe from artillery fire. The artillery must be reloading. He's just shot 3 shots, but Mr. Paul is hiding. No, he's reloaded. He's missed 1 shot. He got behind that rock there to avoid artillery fire, and now he's moving towards the bushes to take out this T-124. Can he outspot him? Where is it? It's behind the rock. He's gonna... There he is. He's gonna go straight at him, I think. Straight at him and try and take him out before he gets taken out by artillery. He's just got to get around here. He's probably not on the T-124 screen. He's probably proxy spotted right now. Your turret is very slow, so you are down. He's stunned, and he takes him out. That artillery has 1 hard on for you, buddy. You better just hide. Look, he's hiding for his life. That artillery has been after him, and it's lucky. Even though it's got 3 shots, the Batchat artillery, it's been nerfed to shit. It just doesn't do the damage, so Mr. Paul, you survived. Pre-nerf, that Batchat I think would have killed you, or any other artillery, even with just 1 shot every 30 seconds. There he is, payback time. This poor Batchat doing 100, 200, 80 damage per shot has just been nerfed to shit. And it's time for you to say good night tonight. There he is. Your platoon mate takes him out. Great game. Fantastic game. I enjoyed watching that. And I particularly enjoy, Mr. Paul, you send me these replays. And it's not necessarily you who was great. First class, not ace tanker. But look at the result here. It was your teammate that did fantastic. Well done. From the Villain Clan. Shout out to you guys. Great game. And I really appreciate it when I get a replay from someone from the old days, and especially when you shout out one of your platoon mates, someone that did something great, helped you out, good teamwork. It's nice to see, and I hope you guys enjoyed that. Leave some kind comments in the comment section for Mr. Paul. You can just call him Mr.